We now cross over to Charlene Benedict for an investigative report on a topic that has led to much controversy among the general public. Charlene?
Thank you very much, Bernadine. Now, it's common knowledge that the attackers who carried out the string of bombings on Easter Sunday had high academic qualifications. They were educated at very prestigious institutions, both here at home and overseas, which led to the question being asked, is there something wrong in the education system, the education that these individuals received that led them to holding these extremist views to a point where they were willing to give up their lives, to give up the lives of their family, of their children, in pursuit of these extremist ideologies. Now, bringing you to the topic, the Batticaloa Campus. Before we get into this specific topic, let me speak about the overview of the current situation. There is much debate among the general public regarding Arabic universities being established here in the country. Now, these Arabic universities have been established in the country for quite a long time. Since the years 2009, 2016, Arabic universities were established here in Sri Lanka. Mostly, these Arabic universities are concentrated in the eastern province, but not only in the eastern province. They're also situated in places like Akurana, which is in the central province. So these institutions, these educational institutions, are being spread across the country. But the problem comes as to what the content is that is being taught to students who are studying at these Arabic universities. Now, various individuals have questioned the content that is being taught to students at these Arabic universities. However, the problem that we are going to discuss today is the Batticaloa Campus. How did these educational institutions, Arabic educational institutions, convert themselves into universities? Now, according to sources, there is a campus. This what you can see right here is the website of the Batticaloa Campus. According to this campus, they are affiliated with a number of international universities. How was this campus set up? This was apparently set up by a BOI. The permission was granted by the BOI, and this is the certificate of registration, Batticaloa Campus Private Limited. The first question that arises, you take a look at the address. It's number 10/18 Lake Drive, Colombo 8. Now, this address is exactly the address of Minister, I beg your pardon, of MLAM Hezbollah, the governor of the Eastern Province, who is also a member of who is also the chairman of the Board of Governors of this institution. Now, besides the fact that the address of the residence of Mr. Hezbollah has been mentioned in the BOI certificate as the office of this institution, further speaking about this matter and the representatives of this university. Next up, Dr. Mohammed Ismail. He is named as the Vice Chancellor of this university. This individual has also a questionable backdrop. Now, reporting on his doings is the Daily Mirror. Charge sheet served on Ismail, according to MP Vijayadasa Rajapaksa. Now, according to MP Vijayadasa Rajapaksa, he had been served a charge sheet with regard to alleged corruptive deals during his tenure at a university as the Vice Chancellor. Now, furthermore, speaking about another individual, Dr. Prabhat Ukwata, he is also a member of the board of directors of this questionable institution. Regarding that, he had filed a complaint at the CID against this very institution. Now, chairman of this institution, Ukwata, his company, the Sri Lanka Building Society, was given a contract to construct 12 new buildings at the campus. However, he filed a complaint at the CID to investigate the alleged forcible takeover of equipment, goods and material belonging to the society by State Minister at the time, MLM Hezbollah, and his son, Hiraz Hezbollah. Now, also speaking on this university, according to this university, they offer programs regarding the under the Faculty of Engineering and Information, Bachelor of Science, under the Faculty of Tourism, Bachelor in Science in Travel, Event and Hospitality Management. They've also got a Faculty of Law, but the problem here is the fact that this institution has not been granted any approval by the University Grants Commission, and this was also confirmed by Minister Ashu Mara Singha. Speaking in Parliament, he said that this institution has not been granted any approval to function as a university. Also, moving your attention back to the site of the university, collaborated universities. When we tried to investigate into these collaborated universities, what we saw was the fact that these universities that they collaborate with do not even have proper running websites. This is the website of one of the institutions that they collaborate with, but they do not have a proper running website. Now, also, another point that needs to be highlighted is the fact that Mr. Hezbollah there is no location known as Hezbollah Square in this area in Batticaloa, but however, the address of this Batticaloa campus is being mentioned as Hezbollah Square, Pune. Again, in this area, there is, you can see locations like Hezbollah Square and Hezbollah Ground. All these locations are in Karthankudi in the Eastern Province. Now, we have heard before as well regarding certain political figures in the country who want to name various institutions after them. This too is a similar situation where he has named almost many parts of an entire district under his very name. What is the credibility of these institutions? What are being taught at these institutions? And when will we see a final transparent report regarding these institutions is a question on everyone's minds. Now, of course, the authorities have been silent on the matter, and this is leading to a build-up in ambiguity among the general public. That is definitely not an ideal situation. What is the government doing? Negligence, inaction? This is over to you.